Hello, hey everybody. Welcome to Silky's Love Tarot. This is my first time doing a live stream, so I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, yeah, I go coughing again. I don't never cough until I get ready to do these readings. Let's look into Wendy Williams. Spirit Shornville, what's going on with Wendy Williams? What's going on with you, Wendy? Spirit Shornville, what's going on with Wendy Williams? Spirit, what's going on with Wendy Williams? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Hanged One, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, the Hermit, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull another row on this. Seems to me like because Wendy Williams had money, success, fame, this young girl saw, and she's like an opportunist, okay? She saw a way to get some money. Okay, that's all this is. And now she's with Wendy Williams' husband, and she's living the life that Wendy's supposed to be living with her husband. Okay? Spirit, give me 5 more cards on Wendy Williams. Spirit, give me 5 more cards on Wendy Williams. Now let's pull this on out. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, he does. Oh, it's that baby. It's that baby that girl got pregnant with. This is an opportunist, like I said, who was waiting for the right time. She knew she was younger, more attractive or whatever. And she knew that having a baby by this man was going to secure her bag, I should say. It's pretty messed up. And this is okay. Spirit, pull out some more cards. What is Wendy Williams' next or best course of action? What is Wendy Williams' next or best course of action? No, Wendy. Seems like Wendy wants to go back to this man. She feels like if she can reconcile with Kevin, even though he got another woman pregnant, and he does regret getting this other woman pregnant, but it's already done. Okay, so she's doing drugs because of marriage failing. She wants to go back to this man, and she knows she can't because this man is with another woman with the kid, a whole other baby, whole other woman, whole other family. And the thought of that just, I mean, it rocks her to her core to think about this. See, she was given an opportunity to get on radio. This is what the card's saying. At first, it wasn't easy. So she started thinking about ways to elevate her career. So she got offers. She got an offer from the network, okay, and or deal to do radio on TV. You know, to do what she's doing on TV. She was very happy doing it. It was very fast. Yeah, she at first when she first got on TV, she did come at people a little sideways, okay? But she kept working at it, and she became a real good reporter when everything was said and done. Okay. She still had that monkey on her back though with the drugs, okay? So this younger woman was looking for the right opportunity. She has been dealing with Kevin for a hot minute. This young girl, she has been dealing with Kevin for a long time. And so she hid herself and then presented herself to him. And it was, I hate to say it, it says it's fated for this to happen. Because they have been dealing with each other, seeing each other for a long time. It didn't just happen, right? And this young girl, younger not established young girl looked at Kevin as like an emperor, a man who had means, money, an older, successful man, and that turned her on. She said, that is what I need in my life. This is what's going to make me happy, right? So I need to have a baby by a man who has some money. Okay. And she collected the information that he didn't have a prenup, because Wendy started from the bottom and worked her way up to where to the reporter that we know her as. Okay. She didn't start with a silver spoon in her mouth, by no means. But she found out, she gathered the information that this dude and Wendy Williams didn't have a prenup. And she knew this man could get some money and take care of her and a baby. So she said, this is the dude, or a dude like him is the kind of man I need to have a baby by. That would make me happy, to have a man with money and means. And then I could have a baby and everything. So eventually they were slowly getting the money from Wendy Williams. Slowly, very slowly. And then so they found different ways, 2 different ways to get money from Wendy. Let me pull on that. Spirit, what is these 2 ways of getting money from Wendy? Well, we know that he got a settlement from Wendy. Oh, Spirit said the network and from the marriage. So he was a part of that network that she's still, that, you know, her show. So he was getting a check from the show. And if he was to leave Wendy for this younger girl, so this is what's in this younger girl's mind. Oh, so he got this high-paying job working at the show. If Wendy leaves him and get a divorce, then she could get some money because they didn't sign no prenup. Okay. But little did this little girl know, this young woman know, he was getting her pregnant. He regrets getting this girl pregnant. He regrets getting this girl pregnant. He just thought that this was going to be a little coochie. We was going to have a little fun. He had no intentions of getting this girl pregnant, okay? It was just sex for him. He had no intentions of leaving Wendy, but he regrets getting this girl pregnant because that's what really ended her marriage, okay? And Wendy wants to go back to the way things were. She wants to continue with the marriage, regardless of all the things that was said and done. But to Kevin, he feels like he's bound to this young girl and this baby, which he should take care of his baby. He's the father. Like Mara said, he's the father. He knows this wasn't right. He knows that this wasn't right. He knew that this would probably drive Wendy back to drinking and drugging. He knew it. He knew it. He regrets getting this girl pregnant, y'all. He regrets that. Spirit showing reveal what I need to know about Wendy Williams. Spirit showing reveal what I need to know about Wendy Williams. At first, Wendy Williams had humble beginnings. She was only getting breadcrumbed. Okay, she wasn't making much money when they first got married. She worked her way all the way up to the top. This woman has worked very hard to get to where she's at. For a girl to get pregnant by her husband, okay, and ruin this marriage. Because Wendy would have still been with Kevin. Legal. I don't know what that is. Wendy would still be with her husband. She would have tried to work things out. But when he got this girl pregnant, he knew that this would drive Wendy Williams back to drinking and drugging. And like I said, justice is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else is coming up for Wendy Williams. Is Wendy Williams going to sober up? Is she going to get herself together, Spirit? Is Wendy Williams going to sober up, get off drugs, and get herself together, Spirit? Queen of Wands, left out in the cold. Ace of Cups, the Tower, Three of Swords. Now, the Queen of Wands, multiple meanings per card, but the Queen of Wands is also known as the other woman, okay, in the deck. The other woman, the sexy woman, the woman a married man has to have. When he got with the Queen of Wands, Wendy felt left out in the cold. She was left out in the cold because of this new love he started with this Queen of Wands. And it just, this is the reason why this woman is doing drugs and drinking right now. Girl, okay. She's like, we got a son together. We have a nice home. We're making good money. Everything is going great. And you chose her and ruined everything. And that destroyed Wendy and broke her heart when he chose the Queen of Wands, the other woman, over her. And all the years that they put in, they started with nothing. She started with nothing. And she worked her way up from the bottom to get to where she is. This is what it is. She worked She worked, baby, to get to be the reporter. Now, I'm saying the high priestess also has several meanings, but I'm saying to become the reporter, the blogger that she is, that we know her as today. She started from the bottom. She in this marriage. So death is at the bottom of the deck for Wendy Williams. It can mean two things, maybe physical death, or it can also mean that Wendy Williams will get her stuff together and transform and or whatever. Let me put this out here. The death card. And I'm going to clarify the death card for you, for me, everybody. We don't need to guess what this means. I hope this woman doesn't die. I said in the reading I did before this one, there's going to be a celebrity that's going to die, and there's going to be one that's getting sick. Now, it turns out that Kelly Price got sick with COVID-19. And it could have been a life-threatening situation, but she's not. She's okay. But I did say there's going to be a celebrity that's going to pass away. And here goes the death card. And it can mean that she could change and transform and get her life together. Or it can mean physical death. Spirit, clarify the death card for Wendy Williams. Spirit, clarify the death card, because behind the tower and the three of swords and then the death card, this is not good. Spirit, clarify the death card. Spirit, clarify the death card. Six of Swords. The Empress. Temperance. The Sun. So the cards are saying here, she's going to move on. She's going to move on and stand in her power as the Empress, because she is a very successful woman. Some people say she looked like a man. I don't, yeah, she's big. Okay. But let's not talk about that. Some people think she's very beautiful. So it's in the eyes of the beholder. But her success makes her the Empress. It's not a particular zodiac sign as far as I'm concerned. It depends on what you have and what you have accomplished in life. So she is in her Empress. So it says right here, she will try to find balance. She'll try to balance herself or work on herself. Okay. For a brighter tomorrow, a better tomorrow, or she'll wake up or something and realize, hey, I'm a successful woman. I need to get my stuff together and get my, I need to get my stuff together. So yeah, she could get her stuff together if she wants to, but it says right here, technically, this can go both ways. She can keep down the road she's going and actually lead to a physical death, or she could change and stand in her empress power. She could move on. She could move on from Kevin and stand in her empress power. Find some balance in the situation and live a happy life. Create a happy life for yourself without this man. Okay? Without this man. So it seems like, but when he left her for this other woman, this Queen of Wands, she felt left out in the cold because of this new love, baby and everything. It rocked her to her core. So either she could transform and get out of this drugs and drinking and take care of herself and all that. It's up to her. It's really up to her. Or she could keep going down the road she's going down, and it will be a physical death. The choice is hers. She could move on, stand in her empress power. Let me see if Wendy Williams is going to get another man real quick. But I don't think right now she should be with a man. She needs to do this for herself because she, according to the cards, yes, Kevin was her backbone. Kevin helped her out a lot, but he's gone. The child is grown, but she was the one who put in the work. She was the one put in the work to make them as successful as they became. It wasn't him. She put in the work. She put in the work for them to be as successful as they are. She did that. He didn't do it. There's no man around here saying they put in the work. It's only her. So let me see. Is she eventually going to get another man? Spirit showing reveal, will Wendy Williams get another man? Spirit showing reveal, will Wendy Williams get another man? Will Wendy Williams eventually get another man? And she will. If so, you have the Two of Cups. Sexy, sexy, sexy fire sign with that big phallus, with that big wand. Okay. And the Lovers. So I don't think that Spirit's telling me, I don't know if she will get married again, but she will have her another boyfriend that will make her happy and give her some sex and love and kindness and stand in her corner and be there for her if she wants to get her stuff together. If she doesn't get her stuff together, it will be a physical death. If she gets her stuff together, she can still stand in her empress power. And she will get another man. She will move on and get another man. You got the Two of Cups, King of Wands, and the Lovers. So, Wendy, hey, I watched your show. I love your used to love your show. Some things you did I agree with, some things you didn't, some things you did I didn't agree with. But guess what? You're a successful Black woman, and I can respect that. This is what it is, you know, a successful Black woman who started from the bottom. You wasn't making much money when you first start doing this, and you worked your way up from the bottom. And you had a marriage, but this isn't meant to be. This is not meant to be, Wendy. Just look at it like this. If this was meant to be, you would still be with him. It was a toxic relationship. He's not to be trusted, and he's not worth you drinking. He's not worth you destroying yourself over, because there's another man, if you get your stuff together, who's going to be handsome and sexy and give you plenty of sex and love you and stand in your corner and be there for you if you want it, if you want to. If you want to keep going down the same path you're going down, it's not going to end well for you. It's going to end in death. Okay? So I think you should go to rehab. Stand in your Empress power. That's the outcome I like. I don't like the death outcome at all. I think you should stand in your Empress power, because you are a successful Black woman, and beauty is in the eye of a beholder. So if some people say they don't like the way you look, then some people say somebody likes the way you look, because there was a King of Wands that will love you. That will love you. So anyway, thank you for watching Silky's Love Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. God bless. Bye-bye.